You know what? I'm gonna react to a video today. I haven't reacted to a video in a very long time. I have talked about controversies surrounding videos, but I've never actually reacted to a video in like months, maybe. So, give me some suggestions, internet. What should I react to today?
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Ghost3434.
No. Gee, do I sure wish for the sweet embrace of death. Hey guys, it's Bonds, and welcome back to another reaction thing. Today we're going to be talking about a rant on Daniel T. Gaming. You all know who Daniel T. Gaming is, don't you? Most of my fans are from his channel, for my billions of videos on him, so today we have a rant on Daniel called Cringy Kid in the World, Daniel T. Gaming. Because you know, he isn't the cringiest kid in the world, he's just a cringy kid in the world. So without further ado, since Daniel hasn't made a video on it already, and I kind of just want to see how it will react to someone other than Daniel responding to this, let's begin.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Ghost3434, and in today's video, guys,
Nice job, you really good at enunciating there by slowing literally every word in that sentence.
no, this is not about Meridian Productions. No, this is not about Avery. Whenever.
Subscribe to Avery, he makes good videos.
This video was requested by XX Dank Sniper.
Yes, XX Dank Sniper sure sounds like a very reliable source of cringe.
And before we actually get started talking about his channel, no, I am not a Leafy wannabe. For people who are going to go to his channel, comment on my channel, talking about, oh yeah, he's trying to be Leafy, oh, he's just jealous. Another thing, I am not jealous. Even though you have 34,000 subscribers, I am not jealous.
No one's ever going to call you a Leafy copy, because people call Daniel a Leafy copy. That would be kind of hypocritical. So, no one's gonna call you a Leafy copy, and I can definitely tell that you are jealous. I like saying things just to make people angry.
But I watched a video of his. Avery video response, you called him a kid. But how are you going to call Avery a kid, but yet you're a kid yourself?
I wonder if that's supposed to be like a point. Like, maybe he knows what commentary channels are, and he's like seen some of the ways that commentary channels like talk and stuff to see just how to make his video sound like a commentary video, but he has no idea what he's talking about. Like, he has the inflections of a generic commentator, like, oh, you saying that he's a blank, but yeah, you're a blank. You can't call him a blank, cause you're a blank. You freaking blank. But calling someone a kid, the point of the video is not to call him a kid. The kid was not directed to be an insult towards Avery, so the point is mute, because the kid was not supposed to be in a point against Avery, or even an insult against Avery.
So you might want to, write a script of what you're going to say in your video.
Oh yes, coming from the person who didn't write a script for this video.
You can't really call Avery a kid, but yeah, y'all two are probably about the same age. Besides, Avery can edit better than you. I'm just saying.
First off, where did that come from? That had literally nothing to do with anything you were saying. Second off, you shouldn't be comparing people's editing, Mr. Bi-Power Director.
The intro is cringy. The intro is even outdated. That's years old. That's a Mario intro. And
what is with your camera guy? Your camera, the guy using the camera sucks. Prop your camera up somewhere, like this. It's not stable. I'm not holding the camera like over here and randomly zooming in and stuff. No, I'm like actually using the camera for what it's supposed to be, on a stand, recording myself, not have someone who doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing trying to record you.
But he has an intro of Mario that says Daniel T Gaming, or DT. Okay, that's nice and all. It just,
yeah, he had that inflection, that other inflection, like, yeah, but that's nice and all, but what about this? He does the inflections. He's trying to do those inflections to try and sound like a commentary channel, but he isn't. I've checked out his content, and he isn't a commentary channel. He does gameplay and reaction videos, which, is really high-effort content. These commentary videos are trying to be commentary videos, but they're not commentary videos because you don't know what you're doing or talking about.
That's years old. That's a Mario intro, and I mean, Mario is nice and all. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Mario. Your music and your banner and stuff, it's all outdated.
What do you mean it's all outdated? You didn't provide any evidence for your claim. You just said, oh, it's cringy and outdated. What do you mean by that? What is the evidence? I know you said that it was Mario, and are you saying that he can't have some 8-bit Mario stuff because the NES is an outdated console? That's stupid. Your point that you're trying to make needs evidence, and evidence that makes sense. We're only a minute into this video. Oh my god.
The most videos that you have are talking about people. Another thing, before I start talking about that, I only have 2 videos. Well, this is going to be my 3rd video talking about somebody, because it's going to be about you.
In a 2-month span, I counted 9 videos, probably more, about you talking about people. If you're trying to make it seem like you're not hypocritical by saying that, it doesn't work because you don't know what you're talking about. You should know the videos that you've uploaded.
But you have a lot of videos talking about people, and you just want to see her talk, but yet you want to talk about them, but yet you don't get on to the actual point. You just keep on blabbing on.
Oh yes, he doesn't get to the point. Saying from the person that just randomly jumps between points. You were talking about the fact that he calls other people out, and now you're going to the thing that he rambles a lot. Pick a point and stick with that point.
I'm gonna get so butthurt because he said something to me. I really don't want to make this video. I really don't.
You know you can, like, cut stuff out. In Power Director, you can cut stuff out. You know that, right? You can make jump cuts. It's really easy to make a jump cut. You can make a jump cut in fricking Movie Maker. Watch. It's easy. That's like basic editing. You don't have to have just one take. You can cut stuff.
The only thing that people like about you is sometimes you get straight to the point of why you don't like them and what your response is. That's the only thing people like about you.
You just said that he doesn't get to the point, but then you just said that people like that you get to the point. If you're trying to be not hypocritical, you should probably try harder.
Another thing, all the games that you play is even all outdated. All the games you play is all outdated.
You're using the word outdated like it means something to the point, but it doesn't. Just saying that a game is old and a game is not recent and you're playing it for gameplay for a video, that's not a point against him in any way. That's just a basic fact. I'm using a webcam, and so my videos suck then. That's not a point against me. That's a point. That's a point. It's not for or against anything. It's literally just a basic fact. What does that have to make his content less good? Nothing.
Your voice is cringy.
Just saying that something is cringy and not providing any evidence is not a good point. You should know this. Actually, you don't know this because you literally named your video Cringy Kid in the World.
Back at it again with your shitpost. If you don't know what that is, it's right here, 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 and here on screen. There's a lot of those. I mean, I'm not going to put every single one of them on screen, but they're right there for you to see it.
Just saying the type of videos that he makes is not a point against him. This is a theme in his video. He just says things that aren't points against him. He just says basic facts about his channel.
Reason why he's doing that, I know he has a lot more views total than me, but he is feeding off views.
He is feeding off of views. What does that even mean? Are you saying he's hungry for views, or that he likes views? He's view hungry. You could have just said he's view hungry, not he's feeding off of views.
And if you want to see how I know, I have this tag generator that I can download his URL to his video, and I can put it in this, what he put for his tags.
Good for you.
And I guarantee he's feeding off views, especially there's one with Markiplier. I guarantee he has a Markiplier tag.
The way he used the word guarantee, that suggests that he didn't check. He didn't check if these things are true. He just says, oh, I sure bet that this thing happened. But he didn't say, oh yes, here's evidence of this happening. He just said, well, I'm pretty sure.
I also make another video of what tags actually do. Tags actually get you more views.
Literally everyone knows what tags do. You don't need to make a video on what tags do, because that's a basic function of YouTube that everyone knows.
And get you more, we're better at YouTube. You know, a lot of people, hey, look, someone made a video, nice video, or sometimes a bad video.
There's this amazing thing called recording something over to make it better. You don't have to just edit giant text as to what your point is supposed to be. You can just re-record something to make your point better. Just having giant text saying what your point is because you don't know what your point is not getting your point across.
So go ahead, making commentary about me. The only thing you're going to do is rant, and probably rant something off topic. I guarantee that's exactly what's going to happen.
You see, that's a good point against Daniel. Why didn't you talk about that? Why wasn't that one of the actual points you made in the video? That would have been an actual point against Daniel. He does go off topic a lot in his videos. It's just a one-off thing that he says. Just get to actual points that matter. Actually make points and actually have evidence for your points.
If you do a response video, I will absolutely make a diss track about you.
Please make a diss track. I want to see that. I want to see you make a diss track on Daniel. Oh my god, that's gotta be the worst thing that will ever see.
Absolutely, without a doubt. As you seen in my last video, I made my own beat, made my own video. I'll be making one with my piano, you know, pretty soon. All that was by piano. All that.
Wow, it looks like you're going off topic, even though you just said that Daniel goes off topic a lot.
Anyway, guys, that's all I got time for in this video. Thank you for Dank Sniper for requesting this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Did you see that? He cut the video at a correct time. He actually edited the video without just some lazy picture it's amazing what wizardry is this, that a person with horrible editing can get a basic editing function correct. I'm gonna get to the point now, because you seem to have some anger with people who don't get to the point. Your content is horrible, and you should not be trying to criticize other people for the things that you suck at. And also, get a better editing software. Get like Movie Maker or something. And VideoPad, I'm using VideoPad right now. VideoPad is pretty cheap, like $20-$30 maybe. You can get that. It's easy. But anyways, that is the video. Hope to see you all in the next video, and goodbye.